Monique Matthews is a special Olympics athlete from Baltimore County who competes in track and field. The events she competes in within track and field are the 100 meter, 200 meter, 4x100, and shot put, as well as mini jav. She is passionate about Special Olympics and loves to give speeches to people of all ages and backgrounds. Monique is available to come speak to your company or school outside of Maryland even as well. She has been involved in Special Olympics for over 8 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to present to you Monique Matthews. We're going to first, Monique, I want to get you to unmute. Are you there, Monique?
I am here.
All right, so then let us use the audio. Here we go.
Yep. And I will explain.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Monique.
All right. Has anyone sung along to this song at a ballpark? I have, and I have enjoyed it. But as I've gotten older, this song has a new meaning to me, as I realize I myself already have 3 strikes against me. My first strike is being African American. For a long time, I never saw this as a strike against me. I happened to notice little things that happened to me, but that didn't happen to others. Even when we were in the same group. Have you ever been followed in a store? Where no matter what you do or how you act, you feel like you are being followed and being watched. For some of you listening here tonight, that would be considered good customer service. It happens to me because the clerks don't trust me because of the color of my skin. My second strike is I'm a woman. Did you know since the 1970s, women have made up an increased share of Black or American labor force? There were 10.7 million Black women in the labor force in 2018, representing 53% of the Black labor force. By contrast, women overall account for about 47% of the total labor force in 2018. My third and final strike is that I have a disability. Since birth, I was diagnosed as mildly retarded. When I was a baby, my development skills were very slow and behind most babies my age. From a young age, my mother knew something was a little off, but doctors could never properly diagnose me because although I was mentally capable of doing everything, I was always delayed. In high school, I was known as an IEP kid, which is an individualized education program. I needed an IEP because I was too advanced for the special classes and too delayed for the regular classes. This means that I had to work twice as hard as everyone else because of my disability. As a student athlete with a disability, I finished with 4 years, even with retaining the information slower than most. And while juggling a sport, after all of my hard work, they wanted to give me a certificate instead of a diploma because I was still too slow by their standards. And that day I learned that my third and final strike will always hold me back in comprehension to others. A month later, I proudly walked across the stage to receive my diploma, seeing my name on it. I felt a sense of accomplishment, knowing that I had to prove them wrong. People have made up their minds twice before I even speak because of my gender and race. Those things that are visible, add my disability, and it's 3 strikes. I have been living with my 3 strikes for 31 years. And every day I prove that you don't have to be a man to accomplish great things. Your race doesn't define your education level. And your disability does not determine who you are. Today I am taking my 3 strikes back because these 3 things only have made me stronger.
Thank you, Monique.
Welcome.
Really appreciate you being here tonight and sharing that story. I think it's a message that needs to be heard. So I really appreciate you being bold enough to write it and to share it. Thank you.